Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen, and I am in my Happy Planner Vintage Botanical. This time I'm going to try it as a meal planner, and like some of you, I'm trying to find my way with this planner, so let's try a meal plan. I took one of the dividers from the back. You know, this is an 18-month planner, so I took one of those and used one of these little printers, label printers, and printed out a meal plan. And then on this side, I took a notes page and adhered it with some double-sided stick tape. One of the things I was confused about, reading nutrition labels. I mean, I understand calories per serving, but when they get into the percentages of fat and sugar, so I found this, that if you're wanting to consume less of a nutrient, such as saturated fats or sodium, then choose foods with a lower percentage daily value. So looking at your label, 5% or less. But if you need more, then look at those that have 20% or more. So that was nice and clear for me. So I've seen some folks out there that just do a, daily thing, meatloaf Monday, taco Tuesday. But my thought was, what if it comes up, I'm just not feeling like fish on Friday. So I chose to, well, first off, I did some channel surfing and looked up some YouTubers. I started out with Mom's Messy Kitchen. What she does is themed days, such as Meatless Monday or Fish Friday. And then she would go to Pinterest on that day and find a recipe. I also watched The Minimal Mom, and she has a list, a template of what her staples are, and switches it out, and even what aisle it's in, so she can, be expeditious in her shopping. Two of my favorites that do Happy Planner videos, At Home with Keita and Heather Kell with Kell of a Plan. And of course, they do all sorts of videos with the Happy Planner, but they do some with meal planning. So you might want to check them out too. So I did go out to Pinterest. I love trying to keep the vintage feel of this beautiful planner. And I think I typed in like vintage grocery. And well, first I found this old advertisement for oat farina and cracked rolled oats, and so I thought that looked fun there. But then I found this picture, and these things you can buy at any of the Joann's or Hobby Lobby. So I found this, and first off, what I do is once I found the picture that I'm interested in, I will go ahead and print it on my printer paper. And then I will get my double-sided adhesive tape and just take a little bit off. And I'll put it on the printer paper. Don't put it on your Happy Planner paper. Peel that off, and then take your finger and take off some of the stickiness or tackiness, so that when you take what you do want to print on there, and then you'll line it up as to how you want it to show up on your paper. So when you do put it there, run it through the printer. When you go to pull it off, it will come off easily and then not damage your Happy Planner paper. So I know, look at that. It's like, I don't know, maybe the 20s, 1920s or something. I thought that was fun. So what we first tried, my husband Tom and myself, different meals. So chicken stir fry, beef fajitas, shrimp scampi, taco salad. Well, you see it. And then I created a grocery list as to our meals. I then documented what needs to be cooked or frozen and the dates. Have you ever found brown ground beef shoved in the back and you're like, dang, I forgot about that? So that's why I did this. And you can see as Tom cooked. By the way, Tom's the cook in the family. He's retired. And I know, am I not blessed? My husband does the cooking, and he's good. He would just scratch off, what we ate. And apparently he had trouble getting the ink started. So I decided to do that coming up. And I am going grocery shopping tomorrow, but this is what I have started. And again, documenting the dates as to when things need to be eaten by. Quick and easy breakfast. Eat breakfast at work. And there's a Chick-fil-A in the corner, and I tell you what, I would eat there every day. I just love their stuff, but I don't need to. So these overnight oats, again, I went out on Pinterest, and then I also found this breakfast wrap that this gal had. But some really yummy sounding things here. The banana bread, she puts bananas and maple syrup and cinnamon and vanilla and pecans. And then I thought the apple pie was kind of fun. She put applesauce in it and some pie spice and walnuts. The strawberries and cream, putting strawberries and jam. I know. So let's see, what else did I do? Did I do anything else in this? Because I'm just, oh, again, found some really fun Pinterest. Put in vintage grocer, found that, printed it out. And then here's another one with the list. So I think that's a fun start. And since it worked for us last week, we're doing it again this week, you know, as far as just putting, this is what we have, this is the plan, and what do you feel like tonight, you know? Well, we need to eat up that ground beef, you know, so let's do tacos or something of that sort. All right, good people, if you like this video, hope you'll give it a thumbs up. Become a subscriber if you're not already. Those of you that do subscribe, you know I appreciate you. Let's do the wave bye. Look forward to doing some planning with you next time.